Tin, and our episode today is very simple. It's an Indian basic homemade naan bread. So it's very delicious. It's only few ingredients. It's just the all-purpose flour and of course baking powder and just water and also a little pinch of salt and also sugar. So let's start the board rolling. Purpose flour here, and we'll put it all together here. Just 1 cup. I'm just going to be using 1 cup today. So that's just 1 cup. Take a look at that. And we're going to put just a pinch of salt. Perfect. Just a pinch there. Perfect. And of course, we'll add a pinch of baking powder as well. I'm using this brand. Just a pinch like that. Very little. We're just making the basic homemade naan bread, okay? And of course, we'll get 1/3 of water. And we'll mix this all dried ingredients thoroughly. And we'll let it sit for an hour. And I'll be right back in an hour, okay? We just let it sit for an hour. There's no broth that we're expecting. We just let it sit to relax. And of course, she's already very relaxed. I'm just making few, okay? Take a look at that. So how to knead your dough is just like to scatter it like that. I'm gonna do it one more time here. And we're gonna divide this equally, okay? I'm just gonna grab here my dough cutter. So what I can do is, I think I'm just gonna make 3 of them. So perfect. So that's perfect. Nothing fancy in this recipe. It's just very basic. It goes with everything. And we're gonna watch more videos here because we're gonna be preparing more variation or fusion of the naan bread. But this is just the basic naan bread. Yes, we're gonna place this in our... We're gonna make sure that we're using a non-stick one, okay? So it's just hot, okay? So we're gonna turn the heat up there quick. And we're gonna divide, we're gonna finish rolling on this. If you let it relax for a couple of hours, it's more relaxed dough. So let's finish this. I'm just gonna show you in the quickest way to prepare it. Okay. So we're gonna sprinkle water there before we cook it. So that one part will stick to the pan. Am I making sense? We're gonna put the medium heat, to low heat now. We're gonna put it to number 2 heat, okay? So, we're gonna grab this naan bread here. And we're gonna put that there. That is perfect. So she's already very hot. Look at that. It's steaming hot. Look at that. How gorgeous is that? So you can reverse it as well. So basically you can do that. So that's amazing. So this is our first naan bread, okay? You see that? How gracious is that? I just put it to number 2. You can turn it to medium as well if you wish to. And look at how beautiful is that one. So you see that, guys? You just have it cooked for low heat. I do it number 2 for like 3 minutes to 5 minutes, okay? Each, including the reversing of both already. So you need also to make sure that your dough is cooked, okay? So we're gonna do the rest of the dough. There are 2 pieces of naan bread, and the other one, we're still working on it. Look. Isn't that amazing? So that's the other third one. We're still wanting to have it cook. We're gonna reverse that. See how precious is that looking? You can punch them in too if you want to do that as well. So take a look at that. That is how gorgeous. So out of the 1 cup of flour, we created 3 of them. So that's already done. So if you notice, that's how beautiful is that one. You see that? So this is how naan bread looks like. For naan bread, this is Super Bauchi Kitchen again. The simple, basic 5 ingredients, homemade naan bread, the Indian way. This is the authentic, basic recipe. Okay, look at that, how gorgeous they are. Bauchi Kitchen for homemade 5 ingredients, basic, best naan bread, the Indian authentic way. Thank you guys for watching, and take a look at that. Look at this. How gorgeous is that? Oh, it smells so good. Look. Have a wonderful day from Super Bauchi Kitchen.